Good evening, everybody. It's Friday night, my friends, and I am back, and we're gonna jump into. I'm in a very casual mood tonight, my friends. A very casual mood, and I'd like to jump back into an old classic with a fresh coat of paint on it. Namely called Hacker Elite, Uplink Hacker Elite. But I have modified it. Well, I've downloaded the mods for the UplinkOS mod, which gives it basically a big fresh coat of paint and smooths out some of the rougher edges. So yeah, let's just pop on in and do our thing here. See how it goes. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things. Kicking butt, taking names. Getting things done, enjoying life along the way. Hopefully you're all going to be safe this weekend with all the storms coming. I know I've battened down the hatches here. And otherwise, you know, let's all get through it together. We're going to be shoveling and just kind of, you know, take it easy and don't kill yourself don't hurt yourself trying to shovel and all that. Welcome to the Uplink public access server. Uplink Corporation maintains the largest list of freelance agents in the world. We have operated for the last decade with a flawless record of satisfied customers and successful security experts. Our company acts as an anonymous job center, bringing corporations together with agents who can work for them. We also provide a rental of essential gateway computers to all agents, which allow unparalleled security in high-risk environments. You're here because you wish to join this company. Your Uplink membership package includes a gateway computer, a secure location, a low-interest loan of 3,000 credits with Uplink International Bank, access to our bulletin board system, and be rated as an Uplink agent. All right, so let's go. Go. Please choose a location close to you. There you go. Registration is now taking place. As part of your membership, we'll assign you a gateway computer system in your chosen server room. Showing your actions be traced back to your gateway. Uplink Corporation will disavow any knowledge of your actions and will destroy your accounts. A rental of the gateway computer will cost 300 credits a month. There you go. Hopefully they've kept the really good music in the game, because so far I haven't heard any of the music. So I'm hoping that's kicks in. Okay. UplinkOS was successfully installed. Gateway computer has been successfully set up and will accept only your username and password in the future. It'll be connected automatically to this gateway. Would you like to run our tour guide? I remember how to play the game pretty much. So I'm going to skip the tutorial here. And welcome to Uplink. Hey, Zero, welcome on in. MFing Uplink, yep. I'm just in a very nostalgic mood. I know I haven't played it in a while either, but I remember how to play it. So, and this is obviously the UplinkOS mod. So everything looks a lot cooler and nicer. So that is good. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the music. Usually there should be some music here, and I don't know. Like, the music is really good, so what is up with that? Uplink agent. Okay. Oh, missions. That's all I'm looking at. Test mission, steal data from a file server. Have you ever taken a look at Greyhack? I did play a little bit of Greyhack off camera. I also, what was that other one? Was that there's two of them in my head here. There's one that had a graphical user interface that was kind of like modeled after like an old Windows box, and then there was another one that had just a command terminal. And I don't remember. One of them was Greyhack, and there was another one that I forget the name of it. Um, I'll have to let me. Is it? Let me see. Greyhack. Greyhack is the. Uh, is this the one that has? Yeah, this is the one that has like the user interface and stuff. Wow, a lot has changed in this. The last time this is still early access. Holy crap! The last time I played this, I don't think it looked anything like this. Holy crap! I need to get back to this. There's another one though. What is the other one? Um. Oh, hacking. 629 games. What was the other one that I played that was really good but really complicated? Um, I think it was a multiplayer. Oh, these are not hacking games. Come on. Was it Hack Me? No, that's not it. Um, Filtered by sim. Okay. Simulation, you had 12 of them. Forever Inc., Hack Society, Hack Me. 1904 I didn't even understand. I think I own it, but I didn't even like understand what was trying to go on there. Damn, what was the name of it? Something mud. Uh Something mud. Hack mud. Hack mud. Yes, that's what it is. This one. This one is all command line, and it's actually multiplayer. You can actually like the idea is that you're supposed to like eventually go multiplayer and hack other people. Um, but it's like it's it gets really complicated. It's more puzzly than anything else. But I remember I was playing this a little bit, and I was like, man, I don't quite understand all of this. Um, but some at some point I should probably come back to it and take a look at it again because I was it was a lot of it was just kind of going over my head. Funny enough. I mean, with all the programming and stuff in it, it just kind of was like, oof, this is a bit much. Um, but yeah, that was kind of cool. Um, so I should revisit that too at some point. Um, oh. But why am I not getting any audio options? There we go. Music on. Why would that be off? There we go. Music in this game is fantastic. Why would that be off by default? Weird. Now we're going. Now we're cooking. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Gain access to the Uplink test machine by breaking the outer security layer, file server, and download target file uplink test data. Remove any trace of your hack. Okay. So, first of all, we got to get to internal services system. some app upgrades. So I need a security. I need a trace tracker. That. And gonna get a password breaker. And then I need to be able to copy it down. You look up. Oh, I need a log deleter. And then I need where's the copy? Do I already have the copy thing? I don't know where they've hidden all the stuff now. Here we go, view files. Trace tracker, okay. Where's the, app show trace. Where's the copier and stuff? Am I blind here? Did they get rid of the copier? in the mod? Huh. Maybe I can't afford it yet? That doesn't seem right. Well, let's disconnect and bounce our stuff around because we gotta get to the test machine. Actually, we gotta go to internet first, right? And how do I get this off the screen here? Oh, close. I didn't notice that it put those up there. Yeah, go to Unic. Let's get our trace tracker going. What are we doing here? Oh, here we go. Put that over there. And I'll get our password breaker. I just have to click it. Okay. Yeah, these classic games are pretty good. Okay. Access logs. Disconnect from there. Now I have the admin there. I can oops. I want it. Now that I have the admin there, I can use that as a hopping off ground. I was trying to hit the little favorite there, but I guess it won't let me. What, I have to right click to say? Oh, I have to hit F to favorite it. Okay. Okay. Let's go here, there, and there. Let's leave that for now. All right. You'll be traced during your attempts. Remember to monitor the communications lines. Leave logs on the computers. Okay. So let's get the that started. Alright, access file server. Download. Alright. Getting started here. And admin. Access logs. Test data, remove any trace of your hack, return data to us. Okay. I'm going to assume they want me to remove the logs on the other server too. Alright. Put that up. Alright. Getting there. Some nice quality of life stuff here. There we go. Back in here again. Remove all the things. There's also what's cool. This is the console commands. I don't know if the console commands are any faster than they used to be. Like you used to be able to do some console commands and grab stuff, but I think it was only like you still only do like one file at a time. We have that. All right, so we'll go and apply with Uplink test data. Congratulations. Rating is now beginner. Should complete it. Okay. Delete that. Delete that. Alrighty then. So now, that doesn't give us any money though. We need to go get some moolah here. Get in there. Mission list. What do we got? Steal important data. Break into a rival computer system and sabotage files. Difficulty 2. 2. Sure. Take all the things. Let me take that one. Interesting. All right. Destroy this data and all backups. New data 31980. And destroy this data, that data, okay. Tech pick internal system services machine. Intron Inc. Okay. Alright, so Unitron Inc. Internal Services. Let's load up this. You know what? Let's add the Uplink test machine as a favorite. Oh, we are already bouncing through that. Okay. So we gotta go to Unitron Internal Services thing. I guess I should bounce it through the Uplink International Bank too. Do that. Get an extra hop along the way. All right, and save that. We will connect. Music is the whole soundtrack for this game is just wonderful. Okay. Slow them down a little bit. Oh, I was caught? Really? Why didn't that thing... No, it was going faster, but it didn't, like... Alright. Let's see. I wonder if it's still there. That's a different one. Unitron. Alright. Oh, they changed. That's right. They changed the password. It's still gone? It's still gone. Okay. So, go to here and delete our logs. Still managed to delete the file, so that was that. We'll see if I get my pay for it. Yep, I should complete it. Alright. Cool, and then we got the data tech machine. Which I want to jump through. I want to add more of these to my favorites so we have more hops to jump through here. Also, for 2500, let's go in the internal services here and see if I can upgrade where am I at here? What was under here, right? Yeah, trace tracker. That's what it is. Yeah, let's do version 3.
Digital dreams crossing over the sea. Welcome to the deadlock of reality.
All right, so we get a little bit more feedback on it, hopefully. All right. Is there anything else? The log deleter. Let's get to 2.0 on that. Sounds good. boom, 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 boom. All right, that data 40134. Alright. And admin logs. Oh, I know what's going on. It doesn't have as much CPU devoted to it. That's why. That's why I wasn't seeing an update. We had like 70 seconds, so I think we're okay. Alright, there we go. Disconnect. Your Nick. Go in here just to be absolutely certain. There we go. Error. What's it saying? Why is it saying error? That's weird. It's saying error instead of log deleted. Is that just what the log... No, log deleter 2.0 should just say log deleted. I don't know. It just says error there now. Okay. Okay. Mission completed. And rating is now novice. Okay. Awesome. Hardware upgrades. What will that cost me to get a better CPU? What do we have? What do we have right now? Gateway info. We have 60 gigahertz CPU. 24 gigaquads of memory and 1 gigaquad of bandwidth. Okay. So if I get, so we're at 60, so if we went to 80 at least, that would be useful. Alright. So that's fine. Let's look at the mission list here. What is this? much money? Who is the target? How secure is the target? Security is low. Okay. Sabotage files. Delete files. Copy data. Okay. So what's this? Gigabyte Corporation internal services. Grab gig data 87391. Okay. Let's load this up. Jump through them as well. Save that. Like the stream time. Hey, hello, welcome on in. Thanks. How are you doing? All right, so we got to go to Gigabyte Corporation Internal Services Machine. All right. Let's connect. Let's break their password. All right. 102 seconds. Not a lot of time, but let's see what we can do here. Better than earlier for a slow weekend. I am doing okay. 879 3. Wait, what? Gig data 87391. I don't see it here. 87391. All right. Go to here and delete our logs. Huh. Still research. Turn the file. So gig data 87391. 7391. Huh. Gigabyte Corporation Internal Services. I did do the right one. Oh. Password changes every time on this machine. Interesting. All right. Huh. 107. This one's 3 gigaquads. I know it's not the same file name, but weird that the file's not there. Just grab this one. Just in case. I feel like, wasn't there one of these that was like broken where it said one file name but it wasn't really, it was a different file name or something? Uplink test data. That's just taking up room for no reason. What we can do is come back to that one. Break into a rival system and sabotage. Destroy this data and all backups. What was the other one for this one? Turn the file. Data tech. Internal services machine. Okay, destroy that data and... Alright. Okay, from here... Actually the one I want to go to. Alright. So this is dat data 74116. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm all battened down. All the hatches are battened down. I got whatever food in I could get. So, all ready for the weekend and storms and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Go, got some money. And then this one, hack in and delete. Aware developments. New data 36313. Okay, that one's good. Copy that data file. Oh, from the data tech thing here. All right. Boom, 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 boom. 79393. Okay. One's done. This one, gig data. Let's try this again and see if that is changed. I have a feeling this is the one. I remember there being a mission that had the wrong file name, but the right file size. So yeah, that's good. We'll do that down there. I guess this has changed. Yeah, figures. Eight seconds. 87391. No, it's not there. Okay. Yeah, it just says mission not completed. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that one. I seem to recall this one before where it's like you have to give it maybe a couple days for it to show up on their machine and then you can do it, kind of the thing. Anyway. So we've got. How's our gateway hasn't been updated yet. Internal services system. App upgrades. Decryptor. Dictionary hacker. Will bypass. Firewall disable. Log modifier. And probe. IP lookup, voice analyzer. Okay. I don't know what the next one is I'm gonna need just yet. Let me see. Sabotage files, copy important data. Help us prove a fellow employee is overstated or overrated. So how secure is the target? Security will be low. Okay. And actual data on a mainframe. Destroy that. Improve our associates' academic standing. This one I can't do yet for some reason. Go. Yeah, won't let me do those yet for some reason. I might not have the tools for those yet. Scored slightly too highly as degree. Give him third class replacement. Okay. This is International Academic Database. Oh, why won't it load up my... Oh, because I'm connected to that. International Academic Database, huh? Let's see what we got going on here. And then read, write, read only. I need read, write. Right, search records. Okay. Give him a third class replacement. That's 3. All right. Cool. That worked. And we got upgrade, it looks like. And now confidence. Oh, that's why I couldn't do those other ones, because they needed the rank 3 confident. Okay. Although they should have been grayed out, I think. But anyway. Destroy data. Add the international academic database to our hops here. Destroy this data. My corporation internal services machine. Uh, 99821. Delete. And that's done. We have to grab this file. From there, I guess it would have been nice to look at. I should have looked at multiple things here because I could have done both of them. 7. Road data 241. That's broadband. Wait. Oh, this is broadband associates. Internal services. You know what? We'll jump through that one too. Why not? Um, 4127. Even with all those jumps, it's 70 seconds. Got it. And pop in here and delete the logs. That's done. Can get rid of some of this stuff. All right. So again, go into there. Anything else for Bridge Inc. here? No. Alright. 174, destroy it. Alright, data 1174. It's not here. Or if I can just reply to that and have it just succeed. No. Okay. Weird. Gotta copy that one. Visual Software. Wow, 60 seconds. Don't think we're going to make that. We have to do it in two. Well, we won't even be able to do it in two parts. Because this password will change probably, but let's see. 47458. Come on. There we go. Mission completed. Okay. We got those. We have some cash money now. Let's go delete this. So we do not need it anymore. Let's go to internal services system. We have not looked at the news server though. No data secure. This is gigaquads. Major corporations. That's okay. App upgrades. So what am I gonna need here? Falsify social security documents. Intermediate. Novice. Confident. Okay. Run computer, generate university degree for a friend. Okay. Get some hardware upgrades here. Around the modems. What's our, what is it, F3? Our bandwidth is 1 gigaquad. So let's change that. Let's get, let's go full bore. To run, oh, does not have sufficient bandwidth. Run a modem of that speed. Oh, I gotta upgrade the entire thing, right? How do I do that? To gateway. One modem. How do I hardware upgrade? No, gateway upgrades. There we go. Let's see. Gateway alpha. Gateway alpha memory. Max bandwidth is 2 gigaquads, 64 gigaquads of memory. Max CPU is 1. What do we have here? Doesn't tell me, does it? We have 32 gigaquads of memory. So, I mean, it's definitely better. I could do, what's this one? 2 CPUs, 2 gigaquads, 13,750. I mean, we're close to being able to do that one. So maybe I'll just do a few more missions that we can do here. So how secure is the target? To bypass a proxy server. Okay. Screen will be low. Okay. This one. There'll be some defense in action. Okay. Another proxy server. Alright, so we got a couple proxy server ones. So let's get a app upgrade, bypassers, proxy bypass. Oh, all bypassers require a HUD connection analysis upgrade first. Okay. Oh, and that requires, that's 20,000. I forgot about the grind. Yeah. Task Manager 2.0. Powers on any trace, replaces the trace tracker. Man view. Yes, I need 20,000. Before I can even do the bypasser, I need the connection analysis thing, which is 20 grand. Okay. Because we're stealing data for now.
Digital greetings crossing over the sea. Welcome to the deadlock of reality.
Sabotage files, copy files. There we go. Bunch of things there. All right. Gotta make some money. Okay. Question is, how many of these overlap one another? So this is Angel Software Internal Services Machine. So they need this file. I need that file. Okay, so we got two of them here. So we need, let's get, luckily we have a little note thing here. I can't copy from that. Okay, so data 74806. And data 35535. Delete and data 88167. Ooh, file will be encrypted. Oof. I don't have a decryption thing for it. I'll have to hold on to that. this is turn a file. I assume it'll let me copy it. I'll just say copy encrypted ang data 67405. I'll probably be able to copy it, but then just decrypt it locally, maybe. Okay. Show this data, gigabyte. Alright. Alright, so we'll just hold the thought on those. So we'll load this up and go to gigabyte here and do as many. Oh, I have gigabyte that way. Let's go jump through all of these to get there. Why not? Give me a little extra. Wait, jump through here too. Just give me a little extra time. Maybe, possibly. All right. 186 seconds. Still going to be pretty close. Probably upgrade the password breaker here so it goes a little bit faster. All right. Oh wait, this is the wrong place. I went to gigabyte. Damn it. That's the wrong. Is the wrong place altogether. Because I saw gigabyte over here, and yeah, that was the wrong. I need to go to. Angel Software, internal services machine. Okay. Oopsie. We have to hit that other one later. Okay, so load this up. All right, jump through there, jump through there, jump through there, jump through there, and then hit here. So Angel Software Internal Service. Yep. Okay. Wow, 85 seconds. Yeah, that's we're gonna have to do multiple passes at this, most definitely. I'll have to upgrade my password cracker. I should do that. File server 74806. 355 35. All right, come on. $30. And There we go. Got that. Go and kill the logs here. All right, so I got both of those copied. So I could just send those off. There we go. And 74806. That one's done. And then 35535. Cool, that's done too. All right, let's take a moment to update our password breaker. Oh. Can I not? Oh, do I have like the absolute latest? Oh, I guess it doesn't go. Oh, it's only there is only one version of that. All right. So the dictionary hacker, 4 gigaquads. It needs memory. Encryption ciphers, decryptor. Decryptor 1.0. That's what I need it for. This other thing, right? Yeah, the copy encrypted. Will be encrypted. Let's get 2.0, 4.0. All right. Connection analysis thing. We still need 20 grand for that. In order to do the proxy disable the other thing. Alright. So I can't go any faster with the password breaker, which I guess makes sense. Disconnect from there. Load this up again. Alright. 405. So we have to copy that one and we have to delete this other one. Alright. Data 88 167, delete that. 67, 45. Level 3 encryption. It's a good thing I got the 4.0 decryptor. Go. Alright. Delete all of those. So this one. Copy of it. Let's decrypt it. Send that off. There we go. All right. 67405. Cool. So delete all of these. I have to log in one more time and delete this file. Oh wait, I did delete that file. So where was that at? Unit 167. Yep. All right. So that one's done. Cool. What else do we got here? So you do copy key data 42371. Oh, that was it. Okay. We have two alt data ones. Okay. These are so delete alt data 11459 and alt data 50461. Copy alt data 7858. Alright, so we got those. So load this up and add that to it. Go. Oh, we got 186 seconds. That's not too shabby. All right, delete 11, 459, and 50461, and copy 7858. All right. Not too bad. Okay, so got that done. So we need data 11459. Did that. Uh, 50461. And this one, they wanted 7858. All right. So those are done. And we have the 20 grand we need for part of what we need for some of these things. So app upgrades, HUD tools. So let me just make sure here. Proxy bypass needs HUD connection analysis. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's actually like manually manually move that up and down. Alright. So that does that. Any trace tracker 3.0. 4.0 is 2500. Okay, we'll have that right now, but we'll have it in a moment. But I also need to get, what was the, I need the proxy disable. Security level of 1. That's 3,000. So we'll have to see what the oh wait, no, proxy bypass, I think is what I want. Not disable. Yes, proxy bypass is 6 grand. Because proxy disable will immediately alert them. Alright, so what we need to know is what we're up against with that. Let's see. Important data. That's not the copy stuff, that is this stuff. Alright, so International Academic Database. If I load this stuff up. That's good. It reroutes it. Okay. Let's connect. I wonder if this same code works. Alright. Didn't think so, but still have read-write access. As monitor level 1. Oh, 538 seconds. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Search records. University degree. Philosophy. Class 1. Alright, and then search records. AQUNMORAIS. First class degree. That's 1. And security database. That's it there. All right. Alright, cool. Get that going. Alright, so what was the one? I did that. And academic standing. Did that. Alright. And then so security stuff. Okay. Change personal status to deceased. Load that. Jump through all of these hoops and then get to there. It just has a monitor on it. Well, password cracker's having some problems here. Thomas Ahmed. I think we're only going to be able to do one and then delete logs. East. Proxy. Okay, that does have a proxy server on it. Okay. I didn't see one when I looked for it, though. Well, I can get the proxy bypass. So we try that again. Let me go. I have enough for the proxy bypass thing here. App upgrades, bypasser, proxy bypass. I don't know if I have. We'll get the level 2. Hopefully that's enough. We'll find out. Oh, it was proxy level. Okay, it does show up here. Proxy level 1. All right. So what the proxy bypass. Come on, come on. How's that work? Is that working? I don't have enough time here. I don't have enough time. Password breaker open as well. Close that. We can let these run and then just get the proxy bypass as soon as I get in there. Just making sure we clean up our logs here so they can't trace it back. Right, we'll try that again. Yeah, really not getting a lot of time here. Alright. Okay. Did that. All right. Very good. So that should work for that at least. Give us a little. I mean, it's 3,900 credits. It's a decent amount, but it's still it's a lot to go through for that. All right. That there. Disconnect. Cool. That's completed. Alright. So Bridge Inc. Another. Okay, another one for the Social Security database, since we've already been in there and done some things. Let's get the password breaker out here. Get that boosted as much as I can. Get that going. Search for Clarence Kang. All right. To employed. All right, good. That went a lot smoother. A lot smoother. There we go. Now, a fun thing though is to find. Eventually, we'll run across some banking things, and you can get into the banks and start transferring money, transferring money around. All right. Key data. Couple of gig data ones, right? Data, is that the only one? There's another one here. 1174. Alright, so I have delete data 1174. And copy 73030. Server 1174. So delete that and copy 73030.
Digital dreams crossing over the sea. Welcome to the deadlock of reality.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. That one is done. $74 is done. Good. All right, got both of those out of there. So you got gig. So this is copy gig data 24219. And then delete data 10702. Copy gig data 87391. If that's there. Keep an eye out for it. All right. Oops. Yeah, that should work. Oh, Rust Red. Oh, I could have just used that again. Whoops. They didn't actually change it. 10702 goes away. 24219 we download. And 87 still not here. So 391 is still not there. All right. Did that. Cool. Those are getting cleaned up here. All right, disconnect and 24219. Go. That one's destroyed. The other one we couldn't do yet. Alright, what do we got here? That. Okay, they're all three different ones. Data tech, okay. So we'll go take care of that one, load all these up. And we'll jump through here. And that one. No, that they have changed their password. All right, 35657. There it is. Guess while that's going on, I can delete these as well. Don't need them anymore. All right, we're applied to that. Cool. And they want me to copy this file. So load all that up. Jump through there. And jump to there. That up real fast here. 63203. Download. Very good. Disconnect and do the usual. Okay. So reply with that. It's done. Delete that. Delete the evidence. There we go. And destroy that. The other one we can't do yet. So you need data. Oh, return key data. Alright. Load that up. And go to there. So you need to copy that file. I haven't broken into them yet. Alright, file server 42371. Download that. Might as well dig around a little bit too. Well, I should have been doing a lot of these other ones when I have time to do it. Alright. View records. Oh, that's it. Access server. Alright. Alright. Anyway, some things. Find other systems you can get into to use as jumping off points, like their public access systems and things like that. Alright. Why? What's that? Send that off. And like this. There we go. And then we just need to... That one I can't do yet. This one we just have to destroy, right? Oh, they're way up there. Bouncing through them like crazy. Alright. Let's crack their password. I just have to delete that file. 71461. Let's also try to favorite some of their links to some of their other servers. So you can use them to jump through. One 461. Links. Okay, B the bookmark. Let's grab all their links. All right. Delete our logs. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Very good. Disconnect from there and reply to that. Delete it. Boom. All right. Neuromancer rating change. Nice. Lots of mission completed. Now, our rating is now aggressive. Next uplink rating, we're now intermediate. Cool. And my Neuromancer rating is now neutral. Okay. Now skilled uplink rating. And I'm back to aggressive. we're bouncing back and forth. I think it's F2 for status. Yeah. Skilled aggressive. That's what we are. Alright. So that one mission I can't really do, but that being said, we have a bunch of these. We have this international bank here too. I'm kind of curious to see what security they have. Go there. 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 Let's just save all those jumps. And then put this. No, that's not it. This one. See which one that is. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that was the last the last jump I put in there. Okay. Alright, so I'm curious here to see what they've got. Proxy level 5, monitor level 5. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, you need, okay. Admin credentials, elliptic curve, encryption cipher, okay. Alright, they got a lot of stuff in there. Meantime, we got a bunch of money. Let's see if we can upgrade our um, machine here. Go and internal services, gateway upgrades. It's 13. 2 CPUs, 64. That's 26. That's too much. 68. All right, let's go up to a gateway beta because we get a 2 giga quad bandwidth with it. There we go. All right. Let's run the time forward here. It's been successfully installed. Oh, that was the CPU upgrade. Okay. Finish preparing your new gateway machine. Install identical hardware in its new gateway. We copy your memory banks into the new system. You must now log out from Uplink. When you next log back in the system, be automatically redirected to your new gateway system. Then dismantle your old system and wipe the memory banks of data stored. Okay. So... Yep. Using your new gateway, your old one is being dismantled. Okay. Cool. So let's see, was it F3? There, 80 gigahertz. Have another CPU slot, that's good. Some bandwidth upgrade and some memory we can upgrade. Alright. So let's go here and get hardware upgrades and modems. Get that one and storage. So what did it say we could go up to? 48. Well, we can go to 24 at least. Oh, we're already at 24. Alright, well, let's look at processors. So I could do this one. But we have to pay $300 a month for... Well, that's alright. We can make that up real fast. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, good. Upgrade. 52 CPU item. Alright. Cool. So we're now at 230 gigahertz. Alright. 2 quad supported. Memory capacity. So cool. Cool. Alright, now we need some money. We need some money. Let's go back in here. And go to the mission list. Lead agent required for destruction of computer. Who's the target? Sim Associates. How secure is the target? Expect the security to be high. You may encounter proxy servers or firewalls. Okay. Well, we can eventually get to that. Clear a criminal record. How secure is the target? Proxy security system. Okay, so I have the proxy bypass. Destroy customer records on a sales system. See, now we're getting like super high rating things here. I may not have the software for yet. Proxy servers or firewalls. Okay, yeah, so everything's like firewalls now. Trace a recent balance transfer. Destroy rival software in development. Okay. Rival software in development. That's skilled. How about, do we have anything less than skilled? We have beginner here. A couple beginner things. Experience difficulty 6. Skilled. Intermediate. Intermediate. Confident. A lot of intermediate ones. Skilled. Intermediate. Okay. Alright, I'll leave the, well, yeah, everything that was like difficulty 5 or less. Took those, but whether or not I can actually do them is another story. Let's see. Break into computer system below, destroy all files you find under file server. You must ensure all backups are totally wiped out. Okay. Destroy all files. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a... I don't think you can do wildcards on the command line now. I think I've tried that in the past. It was like Nope, that would be too easy. So I think like there's like a console you can do, but I think it's you still have to do like one file at a time. Well, let's load up what we can. So we're going to Night Networks Internal Services Machine. Whoop. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Let's see what we got going on here. They got a level 5 proxy and a firewall level 4. So yeah, I can't even touch that right now. Traces can't find the name of the receiver of the money. Send a notice. Okay. Newware Developments International Bank. Alright, so go there. Got proxy level 5. Trace this account. Credentials to continue. I need the trace tracker on here. Incorrect password, fam? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? No correct password. What? I haven't seen that before. So he transferred sizable amount of money to another account. Trace this account, find the name of the receiver of this money. Okay. I guess I gotta go administration? No. Huh. So do I have to bypass the proxy before I can do anything there? Or do I type the... Let me try something. I forget exactly how this works. I put the SEDI 2885274. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works yet. I remember doing the banking things a long time ago, but I don't remember exactly what I had to do it. Okay. Main development server, destroy all files you find. Okay. CompuSoft software. Internal services. Whoop. All right, they have a proxy level 2. They have a firewall. They have a firewall level 1. Which I don't have stuff for. What I need to do is find the... I need to get enough money to buy at least firewall level 1. Conviction for high-tech fraud. Load all this up. Okay, this one I can do. So we want, or maybe not. I need an elliptic curve encryption cipher. Okay, never mind. Our account Center balance to us. Financial situation. Criminal records. Bridge Inc. Internal Services Machine. Well, I can try that one. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got here. We're going to Bridge Inc., right? Which I'm already actually jumping through, so can jump through all of these and then do that and do that. Monitor level 1, yeah, this is relatively straightforward. 470 seconds, yeah, we got some time here. File server. Destroy all the files on their system. Those done. All right, everything's out of there. Mark those. Admin, security enabled. Didn't even know I could do that. View logs. Get rid of logs there too, why not? So we got 320 seconds to do it. All right. get the first hop logs destroyed. Nice. All right. Once their loss is reported in the news, contact us. Okay, so I gotta wait for that. Direct competition. Delete all the files on your computer. Another one. All right. What is this one for? Gigabyte Corporation. Okay. Let's just save that. Actually, you know what? Jump through those too. Save all these jumps, and then UTech Gigabyte is what we wanted to go to. So where is that at? Here it is right here. Okay. So we'll connect to that. Oh, they changed their password this time around. 536 seconds. All right. Delete everything. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's done for. And we'll go delete these logs as well as we usually do. Okay. Once their loss is reported in news, contact us. Okay, so I gotta wait for that. International Social Security Database. Alright. Load all this up and Social Security Database. There we go. Connect. Read. Right. We do have a proxy. All right. Search records. E. Okay. So, personal status to deceased. Go. And in here. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to reply to that right now. Yay, we got some money. Let's go, since we have some money. Let's go in here and see if we can get a firewall. Bypass at least level 1. Can I do level 2, 4, and 6, of course. Okay. Let's do level 2. Cool. Alright. Let's connect from there. Emails. She completed. Rating is neutral now. Okay. Good. So what was so trace a recent balance transfer. So let me see if I could do, no, what was the one that had a level 1 firewall? Was it this one? No. Criminal database? No, I think that had other things on it. If I remember correctly. Yeah, elliptic curve encryption cipher it has on it. All right. Although I guess, do I have, there is a, let's see, Uplink internal services. So is that just the decipher? Or is that monitor bypass, land probe? I'm thinking that's just the decipher. Oh, but that's just breaks through encryption ciphers, quadratic, the force crack and elliptic curve encryption cipher. Okay. Okay. 2.0, 3.0. All right, so we don't have that yet. That needed, I think, a decipher as well. Bank balance, corruption. I think I did the Bridge Inc. thing. Let's go here and look at the news server. Quad stolen. speed up time a little bit. Alright. Bridge Inc. again found themselves in trouble. Complete data loss. Alright. So reply to that. Cool. So we have that. My corporation. Was caught doing what? Bridge Inc. How would they catch me if I got rid of all of my traces here? That's what's weird. I got rid of everything, so I'm not sure how they would have caught me. Yeah, because literally everything, like the last logs are just gone from there. I want it. Wanted this one. Bridge Inc. What was the? Okay, CompuSoft. Ranking Uplink ages broken silence. Recent activity of ARC. Okay. Oh, okay. They did the monthly thing. Okay, monthly fee. I don't see. CompuSoft. Software internal services machine. I know I did it. Huh. And I get rid of everything? Destroy all files you find must ensure all backups are totally destroyed. CompuSoft software. Let's... Oh, did I lose all my stuff here? What the... Oh, no, I'm connected to a thing, that's why. So, what are we doing? CompuSoft. Did I miss one along the way? Oh. Oh, access denied by fire. Oh, this is the firewall. Okay. Proxy bypass, firewall bypass. Okay. All that out of there. Our logs here. Okay. So that's now done. Balance, financial situation. Records, criminal pasts. Any traces? Contact us. Petition another rival sales system. Delete all the files on your computer. Okay. Others. So, Uplink Corporation, Internal Services Machine. All right. They have just a monitor level 1. Delete that. Yeah, I had one file left on there. Okay. Let's bookmark these. And admin. Delete all the logs. Should upgrade my log deleter here. Actually, probably should get the log modifier to modify the logs rather than deleting them. Okay. Excellent. Alright, we're out of there. Wait for that to be reported. International Academic Database. Alright, that's should be relatively straightforward. Do that. 1,343 seconds. Yeah, we got time. IJH KLAURI. Third class. He already has a third class replacement. Class 3, yeah. Alright. It's already set for that. Yeah, that was already done. All right, how are we doing here? App upgrades. Let's get the so log deleter, log behind, log modifier, modifications to an existing log, and create new logs in blank spaces. Do that, and then log deleter 2.0. What's 4.0? 4,000. Boom. Get that. Okay. Criminal database. Bank stuff. Okay, Social Security database, that's an easy 5,600. Let's add that. And that to jump through, and that to jump through, that to jump through. Save those. And then Social Security database. Alright, read, write. This does have a proxy on it. Alright. Run. Nobby. Proxy bypass. Kim deceased. Alright, disconnect. Access logs. Just delete all of them. Oh, so now it's actually fully deleting them and not just leaving error behind. Yeah, okay. That's good. That is good. I send some cool cash. All data must be destroyed. The system itself must be shut down. Put it out of action permanently. Wow. Okay. Neutral. Okay. Cool. All right. We made a lot of progress in the criminal underground here. Let's see if we get a few of these news things to pop here. Yeah, Catron Technology. Nope, that's not it. Hard part is find the one that you did. Services. Networks. Where is this at? Why can't I find it? Central mainframe. Browse services. Customer database. My files on a temporary file server. Huh. Status to employed. Huh. I can't find it. Oh. All right. VirtuaNet Corporation. That was one of them, right? Gigabyte. VirtuaTech, is this the one? From your central mainframes. Oh, had been stolen. Had been copied. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, maybe none of that is anything here. Really? So how did they... I'm not sure how they found me. Well, I guess because I didn't upgrade I should have upgraded the log deleter. So it actually was deleting logs that they couldn't undelete them. So I guess that's what was doing it. Probably. Huh. Alright. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. This has been a blast from the past. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this has been quite the blast from the past. But I'm going to stop there, I think, my friends. But very good, very good. Little nostalgia. As we go there. Yeah, and so at some point, maybe I'll try Hack Mud again, or Gray Hack, because I have that on here. I have not. I haven't played Gray Hack in literally forever. So I'm surprised it's still early access after all these years. Yeah, 2017. It's been early access since 2017. Jeez Louise. I feel like I played it back in 2017. And this looks completely different from what I remember. So maybe we'll dig into that at some point. Yeah, they're almost at version 1.0. They're 0.9. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, this will be interesting to look at after all these years. In fact, I'll kick off the install for that right now, so I remember. But yeah, not even that big a file. Yeah, that'll do it though. For me for tonight, we'll go out with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the NES. But yeah, that'll do it for me. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and maybe toss my way, that would be really great and awesome and swell. It helps out tremendously and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
This is the way.